This is your Mobile Minute. Let's talk about this alleged program that's installed on most smartphones that allows carriers to log every action. It was first broken by Wired, then it was picked up by GigaOM and Kevin Toffel, and then The Verge. This is a program called Carrier IQ. It is apparently logging all keystrokes on Android, BlackBerry, and Nokia handsets. It's also, according to The Verge, there was traces of this found in iOS as well. Maybe it's not active. We don't know. We're looking through that right now. But what does it do? It logs all your keystrokes. That's every keystroke, hardware or software keystroke. It's noted when it's pressed. So every time you push a button, it actually is logged. And this is pretty significant if you're doing any kind of banking or any kind of credit card transactions or mobile commerce. This is so significant. I'm sitting here and we just had a full day on mobile commerce and security and trust. This does not go very far if this is actually true in the trust category. It logs all text of incoming SMS messages, which is just like carrying on a conversation, sometimes very private, logged, and all web browsing information, even the stuff that's supposed to be encrypted. This is incredible. If people were actually doing this, the equivalent recording our phone conversations, we would be up in arms. We would be gathering rifles and storming the carrier's offices if this was the case. Now, I think that SMS and any kind of communication from the phone is as important, especially if it's BlackBerry, whose basis is security and whose basis is trust. And the carriers are logging this information. That's a travesty. We should be up in arms. This is a blight on our own privacy. Well, I believe privacy is for sale. Everybody's got their own price. It's 10% off at the Gap or a 2-for-1 meal when you check in somewhere. But this is absurd. If this is in fact true, we should definitely be raising our pitchforks and charging the carriers. And I don't mean charging them cash, I mean charging at them. It's another reason to not like the carriers. I will wait and see with a bated breath to see how this plays out, but it wouldn't surprise me, as a number of people have said, that this is a class action suit waiting to happen, because this is basically wiretapping in the digital world. What do you think about this? If you feel this way, let me know, please. Let's start this conversation. This has been your Mobile Minute.